Well, boys, today's tomorrow, and Sneako. Sneako? Yeah, somehow this man has been having the run of 2024. Out of everyone, I think Sneako has been having one of the better runs, seeing that he not only got unbanned from Twitch, somehow he has all the views that Asmongold believes in, but somehow he gets unbanned from Twitch. And then yesterday, he got unbanned from YouTube. This man got contacts. Now, if you guys don't know, Sneako got banned from YouTube back in 2022 because of COVID misinformation. Back in the year of our Lord, 2020. Between that and 2020, probably three. YouTube was very touchy with you even saying COVID. Like, if you said COVID, it would just have a little blurb at the bottom of your video saying, here's all the information we know about COVID. Please do not remove any ads from the platform, please, because YouTube very much did not want to have a adpocalypse 2.0. This was essentially like the Fed raising interest rates on everyone. They're like, hey man, just don't talk about this one thing, please. We are trying to keep you paid. Because at the end of the day, boys, YouTube needs to make money so they can continue to run the business. So obviously, back in the day, YouTube very much did not want anyone to talk about COVID at all. They're like, do that on your own site, do that somewhere else, just not here. And guess what Sneako did instead of taking this to any other website? Well, he questioned COVID information on YouTube, and YouTube was like, all right, we literally gave you the warning. It's below your video, sir. It is below your video. We demonetize you. You don't want to listen. Get banned.
I've been saying this. I know this was coming. I've been saying it. Everyone's like, why are you still talking about the pandemic in 2022? Because you dummies, it's happening again. That was the trial. Now you gotta shove shit up your ass. First it was your face, then it's gonna be your eyes, now your asshole. Monkeypox is evil. Monkeypox, you idiots. This is stupid. This is stupid. If you believe this, you're a idiot. I don't want to sugarcoat it. Other people are going to be like nice about it. If you believe in this shit, you're fucking stupid.
Now, for a lot of people, we don't really care for Sneako because the man's a grifter, all right? He's grifting in any and every way you think. He's contorting himself. You may believe, right? Like, all right, the pandemic was fake, done by the government to control the minds of the youth. All right, let's say you believe in that. Do you believe in children should be able to marry adults? I'm just saying. Do you believe in that? Because Sneako does. You guys remember that? Back whenever he was debating Charlie on, should children be able to marry adults? You guys remember that? Just saying. If you think, oh no, Sneako's based, do you think it's very based that children and adults should get married? Is that what you think? Because that's exactly what Sneako thinks.
Do you believe that somebody can go through hormone therapy? Can they change their gender if they're a child?
I think that's totally fine as long as everyone is consenting, as you agree with.
Okay, so as long as everyone...
If your parents are okay with it and you are okay with it, I think that's totally a familial decision to make, yeah.
Okay, so a child can cut their penis off and take hormone blockers and change their biology forever, but they can't get married?
Well, that's a decision that now extends beyond the family, because now you're bringing in a different party. So if you have someone that's your age coming in saying, I want to marry that child, I don't think that can happen under any circumstance.
So,
no.
But it's still a personal decision. You're still deciding.
Because there's
take the other party out of the equation.
It's
a personal decision. If I'm 16 and I personally want to marry this girl, she's beautiful. She's 21 years old. Her family wants to do it. My family wants to do it. You're saying I can't do that. We're both consenting. I'm ready to go. I'm physically mature, but I'm not allowed to marry because Moy says that woman's a pedophile. But if then the next day I leave it, I'm depressed, I want to cut my penis off, I can go right into the clinic, snip it off, and start taking HRT like Chris Tyson. That's a society that makes sense to you?
I mean, like, the man is a grifter so hard to where he literally grifted against his own race. Well, both of us? This man is mixed with a little bit of everything. And people keep telling him, hey man, your friends don't actually like you. And he's like, oh no, they actually like me. And like, no sir, your friends are racist. They wouldn't want you to exist. It's like, no, like, I'm different though. They would 100% want me to exist.
It's such an emotional argument. I'm like, yeah, they're lying about a fake news story. Why don't you just go live there? What a libtard argument. What a liberal argument. Yeah, there's a fake news article. You're a nigger. Yeah, they're lying. Shut up! You're getting deported. Try to deport me. Try to deport me. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Huh? Come, deport me. Try. You're gonna do it? You're gonna deport me. Let's watch Cuties. Now Sneako hates racism. Oh God.
Dude, Sneako's defending Haiti so much, he should just live there. Sneako's, all he talks about now is Christians and white supremacists, this and that. Dude, this country was founded by white supremacists. If they saw you, they would have enslaved your ass, bro. Sneako, if the founding fathers saw you, they would have enslaved you. They'd be like, where is your owner, bro?
You are. America's not your blood. It's a place you were born in with borders. Yes, we should not have illegal immigration here. People that went over everybody's head. They think because I'm calling out the lie about the cat eating that I'm woke now. No.
Jackass back to Team Red Pill. Zerka's my enforcer. Me and Zerka are dragging you back to Team Red Pill because it's getting a little too woke.
So, okay. If Team Red Pill is shilling for white people that care more about their skin color than their faith, then it's for you. And then there's a divide. Because I believe if you believe in God, you're my brother. That's where the unity really is. If we have a similarity in faith, not whiteness, not skin color. If you find brotherhood there, if that's where you see allegiance, then that's not red pill to me. That's not red pill to me. Because if I was Christian and I saw what was happening in Haiti, I'd be calling out that lie as well. Because those are your Christian brothers. And I think that says that in the Bible. I think Jesus would want you to do that. If you put your skin color ahead of your faith, you're not a follower of Jesus. You're following the same ideology of the people that you blame for everything.
He's gone full blue pill. He's so based, then we start shitting on Haitians, and it's like, whoa, 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 you're a white supremacist. And then he said it's based that the Haitians killed all the white people on the island. That's not based. Yeah, they killed all the white people, then they fucked up everything. Based, they said, and then they took a bite out of a cookie made out of dirt.
Because there's no food there. I mean, there's no access to food there. I'm not taking out all the accountability for the problems that are in Haiti. Yeah, there's problems that are internal. And third world countries like that, whoever gets in charge, they take advantage. They've been taken advantage of so many different times by different leadership. By dictators, by the Clinton Foundation, by the French government. And yeah, a lot of it has to do with Haitians themselves. I'm not taking away any accountability, never have I said that. But to make fun of people who don't have food right now, these kids who are eating dirt cookies because they have no other help, because the Christian brothers that live so close to the country, instead of giving aid or giving something to donate, they're quick to tweet about a lie, about a cat-eating lie. That's not what Jesus would teach.
Yep, and that is his best friend, Nick Fuentes. I'm pretty sure they're still best friends after, he said that about him. And he went on a 4-minute rant. I cut out the rest of it because you guys didn't need to hear all that, all right? He just went on a 4-minute rant about Sneako. And, Sneako defending, part of his heritage, Hades.
I appreciate you having me on. It shows you're a real one. You're a real nigga.
Yo. And also, we have the Controlled Chaos podcast on the way, Nick. Whenever you come back to Miami, Myron's been asking when we can coordinate this with Elijah Schaefer.
Yeah, so how do you fly to Miami? You have to take a private jet?
I got unbanned. I was only on the no-fly list for a year.
Oh, nice. Okay, nice.
Yep, I was able to find a clip of them recently chopping it up and, making a podcast together. This man, Sneako, has no pride. I'm going to be honest, I don't even know why he was defending Hades. He should have said Hades is a dog country. At least then he could be like, there's a reason why I love my white master, Nick Fuentes. At least then it would make sense. How the hell are you going to argue with a man over your own country and your own heritage, and then he's gonna be like, oh yeah, you're also hard R N-word. Get on a video call with him and be like, hey man, how about you come hang out with me? We can make a podcast together. I I don't understand this man. And then on top of that, Sneako never ever tries to be his own man. He always has to copy the man in the room, right? The real man in the room. If it's John Zirkle one day, he's copying John Zirkle. If Andrew Tate's in the room, he's copying Andrew Tate. He's never just Sneako. He's never just himself. He's always the person that he feels is the manliest person in the room. And it's quite sad to see that people actually follow Sneako and think Sneako out of everyone knows the way to manhood. Out of every man you could watch, I'm like, at this point, at least if you watch Andrew Tate, you can watch someone that has like an independent mindset that doesn't need to be told. Like, oh wait, I shouldn't do XYZ. Oh, I shouldn't do this. At least even if Andrew Tate's telling you the wrong thing to do, he at least somewhat believes in it himself, even if he doesn't fully believe in it. Sneako will turn on a dime. The man was Christian one day, Muslim the next, because Andrew Tate decided to become a Muslim. And you know what? He's sticking out the Muslim mark a little bit longer than what everyone thought. So I guess good for him. Maybe he found a religion he actually likes. I don't know. But, you know, I don't understand how YouTube unbanned this man whenever a few weeks ago, Sneako was calling them and he was like, how am I still banned on YouTube for just a little bit of misinformation that could potentially kill people? How did I get banned? But Diddy is somewhat still on the platform because there's like music videos with Diddy in it from other artists who worked with Diddy in the past.
Message to YouTube. How are you letting Diddy on your platform, but I'm banned for COVID misinformation? How is that even possible? Diddy has baby oiled the entire music industry, and I'm just here questioning the vaccine. And I'm banned, but Diddy, Instagram, Diddy is still on your platform and I'm banned. You haven't even told me why. He's in jail right now for doing crimes that we haven't even heard of. What are these crimes? Baby oil crimes. They have to make new laws to lock up Diddy, but I'm the one banned.
This man was making it seem like Diddy was just posting daily vlogs and he had his own personal channel up there and he wasn't just in multiple music videos with tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions of views up there by different artists who have nothing to do with Diddy and his parties. But I guess in 2024, just as long as you compare everything to Diddy, you have like a runway, a scapegoat to get back into the good graces of anything. I'm sure that's probably the same reason why he got unbanned from Twitch. He was like, yo, you didn't ban Diddy from Twitch. They're like, Diddy doesn't have an account on Twitch. Exactly. Like, if he had an account on Twitch, would you ban it? Probably not. I'm like, we didn't get any, he didn't do anything to get banned yet on Twitch. Exactly, man. So why am I banned? That's probably like his line of thinking. Just compare everything to Diddy. Compare to everything to Diddy, and guess what? You look like a saint compared to Diddy. All right. Oh my God. We compared everything to Hitler. Diddy would look like a saint compared to Hitler. At least he didn't, like, massacre a major amount of people, trying to genocide them. But, Sneako would actually debate, did Hitler even exist? Like, come on, if we went back in time, did Hitler even exist, or was all this made up? But yeah, somehow Sneako got banned from the two major platforms that banned him for pretty good reasons, and reasons he has shown he hasn't even, conceded on at all. He has multiple different reasons, not just one, of why these platforms should keep him banned. But you know what? He came back. Maybe he might have turned a new leaf and he's gonna show us that, you know what, I actually have some great content that isn't against TOS, and we're gonna see all this, and he's definitely not gonna be banned within the next year or two. Or maybe he might go off the deep end, just like Johnny Somali, who I don't think will ever be able to recover from what happened to him this time whenever he was streaming in Korea, being a nuisance. Click this video right here to figure out what happened to Johnny Somali and will he ever be able to come back from this. But boys, other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow.